Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big welcome along if you're new. Fantastic to have you with us. Okay guys, so today is Wednesday the 1st of November. The morning after Halloween. How did you all do? Did you survive the trick or treaters? Quite lucky where I live. I'm blessed really. There's no real big families or kids on our estate. I'm one of the youngest, believe it or not. So yeah, we got one knock on the door, which is my neighbour and his young kids, so I survived. Yeah, so what did you get up to? Did you have any parties? Did you get many trick-or-treaters yourselves? I was listening to the radio this morning on the way into work, and they were talking about Halloween and what they got up to last night, and I was shocked. They were saying that kids now, that cheeky, this has got back to them. When they're answering the door, the kids are getting the sweets. They're now checking the sweets to see what brand they are. Oh, can you believe it? Also, and if you don't get enough, they're saying, is that it? Unbelievable. Tell you what, I take the sweets back off them. I'll say I'll take the trick. Chase them. I'll probably regret it 10 minutes later, but I can't believe that. Yeah. Is that it? Cheek. So all I got up to really, we stayed in, finished early yesterday, so done a little bit of shopping. Went home, made a nice tea. Me and the missus, we put a bit of Netflix on, but we'll put something scary on. Now, I like watching horror movies. I don't like horror movies that are so jumpy. You're just waiting to be, waiting for the next jump, as it were. I'll tell you one film that always done it for me, Paranormal Activity. That's a classic of a film to make you jump. Can't stand them films. I don't mind blood and guts and the rest of it within reason. But yeah, jumpy films, I can't be doing with them. Yeah, so that's what we done. Watched that for a couple of hours, and I tucked into the trick or treat sweets. We always get them in, even though we know we're not going to get many, if any, trick or treaters. We get them in just in case, and then if they don't come, then so that's what we did. It's a little bit breezy on the prom this morning. There's supposed to be a storm coming tonight. I think it's South Wales, it's going to get first. Storm Kira, I think it is. So I think we'll probably get the tail end of it. Yeah, so batten down the hatches tonight, I think. Off work tomorrow. Got a day off. So looking forward to that. I'm still not feeling the best, still full of a head cold. I don't really can tell in my voice of a morning. Terrible. Sound like Barry White of a morning. It's a good sing like him. Yeah, it's there you go. Yeah, so there you go guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about kids these days. Are they getting a bit too cheeky with this Halloween thing, trick or treat? Like when I was a kid, it was always duck apple, wasn't it? That was what we did. Either hanging from a string across the room or in a bowl of water. There was no such thing as trick or treat. Yeah, so there you go. How times have changed, eh? Nothing stays the same forever, does it? The sun's trying to come out of it now. They've just done a little walk up to the bridge and back there, to the harbour bridge, and got to start heading back down towards the bus station now. Got another few hours to do on the road, and then I'll be finished today at about 3:15 today. So yeah, as I said on my other video the other day, so glad to be back on my earlies after those horrendous flights. Possibly got more lates coming up in a few weeks' time as well. Not sure yet, but there you go. Let's deal with it when it comes. There you go. And don't forget, I always like to know where you're watching from. Make sure you put it in the comments. We've had a few people comment watching from the USA and over in South Africa. Yeah, it's nice that the video's getting about. Starting to get a bit warm now. Not warm enough to take my hat off. So I thought with having this head cold, try and keep warm, get wrapped up.
Sometimes I'm all about the easy way. Sometimes I go for the gold. I never thought you were easy prey. I just knew I was sold. You probably knew all along what my intentions were. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, baby. I want no lines to be blurred, 'cause I can see the light of lust shining, baby, from behind those bedroom eyes. And when I see the light of lust shining, don't you know that I just wanna hear you sigh? Here we are, back at your place. You put on Marvin Gaye. Oh, won't you come a little closer, baby? Tonight's gonna go our way. Yes, I can see the light of lust shining, baby, from behind those bedroom eyes. And when I see the light of lust shining, don't you know that I just wanna hear you sigh? How many wonderful things can really happen in the course of one night? As if the darkness grew wings and just took off and flight. Oh, I can see the light of lust shining, baby, from behind those bedroom eyes. And when I see that light of lust shining,
Yeah, just looking there, they must be expecting a bit of a flood later on with that gate being closed. It's normally open for the stairway down onto the beach. They've closed that. The tide's on its way in now as well. It's quite wet over there towards Llandudno. So I'll be going next. Round trip to Llandudno. Morning. Okay guys, well that'll be all from me again on this one. Time to get back. As always, don't forget to hit the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure you hit the little bell for the notifications, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.